Welcome back, Awakened Intuitives. Welcome to any new awakened or awakening intuitives. Natalie here. We are back to do a reading on Dharma. And I just got done with a reading yesterday, and it was on DNA activation, DNA awakening, which was really interesting, really cool. I hope you are interested in Dharma. I hope you've got questions that I have incorporated with mine. I will begin to read information on Dharma if you do not know. And if you want to skip and go straight into the reading, you can do that. That'll be in the comments below. I do have some 999 hertz shamanic healing music playing in the background. I do not own the rights to. I hope you're all having a good week. For me personally, the energy has been very heavy and very low vibrational. Before this, I cleansed and everything because I just felt like breaking down and crying. I have no idea why. I'm not sure. Let me know how you guys are feeling. But I had to cleanse. I had to pray. I had to do my singing bowl. And I instantly surrendered and asked the divine to just surrender all of that, all of it back to the universe. It's not mine, etc. And I instantly felt good. And I'm like, all right, I am ready to do this reading. So if you guys are feeling it, let me know, please. I hope you're all doing well. And we're going to timestamp this. So if you want to skip it, go for it. If you want to learn a little more on Dharma, go ahead and listen. And I'm going to timestamp this now so we can get started. All this information is for entertainment purposes only. The truth is always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, but let you glow as well. And use your discernment. And thank you so much for being here. So let's begin. Dharma from yogapedia.com. Dharma is an important Hindu, Buddhist, and yogic concept, referring to the law or principle which governs the universe. For an individual to live out their Dharma is for them to act in accordance with this law. Dharma is considered to be one of the three jewels of Buddhism alongside Sangha and Buddha, together paving the path to enlightenment. In Hinduism, it is one of four main philosophical principles along with Artha, Kama, and Moksha. It can also be understood as a law of righteousness and Satya, truth, okay? Giving order to the customs, behaviors, and ethics which make life possible. The implication of Dharma is that there is a right or true way for each person to carry out their life in order to serve themselves and others. Dharma is closely related to the concepts of duty and selfless service, or seva, and is therefore a fundamental principle of yoga, although it can be a challenging concept to grasp since it has no single word English translation. A close adaptation is right way of living. The word Dharma comes from the Sanskrit root word dri, which means to hold, to maintain, or to preserve. In the early Vedas and other ancient Hindu texts, Dharma referred to the cosmic law that created the ordered universe from chaos. Later, it was applied to other contexts, including human behaviors and ways of living that prevent society, family, and nature from descending into chaos. This included the concepts of duty, rights, religion, and morally appropriate behavior, and so Dharma came to be understood as a means to preserve and maintain righteousness. On an individual level, Dharma can refer to a personal mission or purpose. Traditionally, an individual's Dharma is thought to be predetermined. Depending on karma, a soul is born into a particular caste or social group, either as a reward or a punishment for actions in their past lives. Their past life is set by universal laws, their path in life is set by universal laws. 8, the only way to progress is to live with this path. Oh, I'm so sorry. And the only way to progress is to live with this path and work toward their destined purpose. It is said that all beings must accept their Dharma for order and harmony to exist in the world. If someone is following their Dharma, they are pursuing their truest calling and serving all other beings in the universe by playing their true role. To Hindus, all entities have their own Dharma. The result of living in this right way is believed to be self-realization and enlightenment. Above all, when your life is aligned with your Dharma, it brings a sense of joy and fulfillment. The Dharma Wheel from ancientorigins.net, the one of 8 auspicious symbols, a set of sacred symbols found in Indian religions. It is best known as a Buddha symbol, known also as the Dharma Chakra. It represents the teachings of Buddha. Dharma Wheel, the wheel of law. The shape of the wheel, a circle, represents a perfection of the Dharma. The hub, spokes, and rim represents ethics, wisdom, and concentration. The center of the wheel, the hub, symbolizes discipline and mental stability, which are vital for meditation. The spokes represent wisdom and awareness. I keep doing that. I do my and sign. It looks like an 8. Anyway, wisdom and awareness needed to dispel ignorance. The rim represents a state of consciousness required to hold everything together. Some Dharma wheels have 4 spokes, 8 spokes, 24 spokes, 31 spokes, all representing different things. The Buddha is known as the one who turned the wheel of Dharma. The turning of the wheel of Dharma represents the spiritual progression generated by Buddhist teachings. On Gaia.com, the first step with working with the law of Dharma is the decision to seek your higher self. Second, the law of Dharma instructs you to find your unique talent or gift. Third step, contributing to the world. When your creative expression helps your fellow human beings, you're making full use of the law of Dharma and experience perfect alignment with the infinite field of intelligence. When you put the law of Dharma into action, you aren't struggling or worried anymore. You start experiencing your life as an ecstatic expression of divinity. They say pay attention to synchronicity, follow callings, know when it's time to let go and move on. Be aware that it's not linear. The path of your personal Dharma may feel like a spiral. Have a path that connects you to source. Look at the people you admire. Take it seriously. Have the courage to walk into the mystery. Allow breathing space and have patience. So there's some information on Dharma. All of those websites will be linked in the description below if you want to check them out. They have a little more information. I thought they were super cool. I really liked it. So what we're going to do is we're going to begin with beginning the read. So I have my questions written down. I hope I've incorporated some of your questions if you have any. So let's timestamp this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to begin with our Angel Wisdom Oracle cards. All of these decks will be listed in the description below in the order of the video. I will say them if I remember. I call these our Archangel cards, but this is for us here learning about Dharma or just this reading in general on Dharma. So Source Divine, can we get a message about Dharma or for us here learning about Dharma? Thank you. We have Archangel Gabriel. You are blessed to receive this Archangel card, and your guidance is to invoke Archangel Gabriel, Mercury retrograde. I swear, it gets my communication. Okay. Who works on the white ray for grace and purification. It is time to release old memories, ingrained habits, and mental patterns which lower your vibrations. Okay, this goes along with some Dharma. Moving on, letting go, living your truth. Archangel Gabriel will bring order and discipline into your life so that everything runs smoothly. Like the Dharma Wheel, you can also call on him to bring you clarity and joy. You are reminded that you're beautiful, light, and wise spirit, and that only the material mantle disguises your true self. We're talking about truth, living our truth. So envision yourself surrounded by pure white light. Let your pure spirit emerge and fly. Affirmation, I am pure and light. That goes so perfectly for this Dharma reading. Amazing. That is awesome. I'm going to relight this sacral chakra incense. I do have some sage going and some resin going. It looks like we're already running out of some of the resins, so I'm just going to add that on there. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull a Shaman Wisdom Oracle message. Shaman Wisdom Oracle. Okay. Can we get a Shaman Wisdom Oracle message on Dharma. Wow. Okay, I just told you I was burning some sage. We got sage. It's a number 27. You can reduce that to a 9. 9 is higher learning, higher education, higher vibrational frequencies, faith, spirituality. It's masculine, south, Jupiter, air. So let's read a little more information on the sage. I am sage. I am sacred. I am here to clear the air, to remove negativity, and to offer you protection. Watch your health and reestablish your connection with the earth. Meditation is the timeless wisdom of the sage. So we were talking about Dharma and how it's important with meditation to be able to concentrate, etc. Okay. If you are out of balance or under stress, utilize my healing properties. Communication skills. I was talking about my communication with Mercury retrograde. Oh my goodness, are important. Whether you're giving or receiving, I am the sacred smoke. I'm smudge. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, one last oracle message, and we're going to begin with the questions. Let's do the awakened dreamer. All right. Oh man, this one was giving me a hard time yesterday too. Shuffling. There we go. Okay. Can we get an awakened dreamer message for the Dharma reading for us learning about Dharma? Okay. We have 100% responsibility. Absolutely. When we are working with the Dharma wheel, spinning the Dharma wheel, our personal Dharma wheel, it's like living our truth, being true to ourselves. It's the law of truth. So 100% responsibility. Your life is a dream, and your dream is your life. Behold the fact that all facets of your life are your co-creation. As you replace blame with 100% self-responsibility, you will discover you have more power than you realize to enjoy your dreamy life. Amazing. I love it. Absolutely. Absolute responsibility. Okay, well, let's get us a tarot deck. We're going to go back and forth between tarot and oracle. And let's begin with Tarot of the Divine. I've been looking at other tarot decks, and I just cannot choose a deck to order. It might not be the right time. Okay, Tarot of the Divine. The first question I have is, does everyone go through their own Dharma in this incarnation? Does everyone go through their Dharma progress, Dharma wheel in this incarnation? 7 of coins. 7 is relationships. Coins is pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earthly things here on earth. Tangible things, material things, finances. 7 of coins, pentacles, is planting seeds. Planting seeds to grow everything abundant that you want later on in life, to harvest things later on in life. You're beginning to plant that really good seed to get what you want later. So I believe it is a way of planting seeds for our life purpose, for our personal Dharma. It seems like we have an opportunity to plant those seeds with our own Dharma. Maybe more like an opportunity here in this incarnation. Let's get an oracle message for that 7 of coins. Let's do the Sacred Light Oracle. Okay, can we get an oracle message for the 7 of coins? If everyone goes through their own Dharma in this incarnation, it looks like an opportunity to plant those seeds. We have number 15. You can reduce that to a 6. 6 is health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, also God, galactic vibration, personal conviction, raising your resilience, and direct channel. I think this is an opportunity to have that personal conviction, personal Dharma, raising your resilience, and direct channel. And it's like sacred geometry. It looks like a wheel. And her braid reminds me of planting seeds. Connection. Wow. Okay, let's move on. Does going through a personal dharma happen in every lifetime incarnation? Let's do the Crystal Visions Tarot now. Look what's on the bottom of that. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Coins. And look, Justice. That is amazing. That would be absolute yes. Ace of Pentacles, Coins is beginning to plant a new seed, a new fresh beginning, a new opportunity, finances. And that Justice is truth. It is karma, balance, justice, absolute truth. So, there we go. I absolutely believe it happens in every lifetime and in every incarnation. I do. That's amazing. We just got that. Okay, let's keep going. So, can one's personal dharma be difficult on them? So, Crystal Visions Tarot. Can one's personal dharma be difficult for them? Okay. Let's try that again. Can one's personal... Okay. I think that was the only one that flipped over. Okay, Two of Swords. It could be a yes and no. Two of Swords can be blindfolded about decisions. Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, an air sign. Swords is words, communication. It's like a crossroads. It can be like a yes and no. I think it can be difficult. And it could be whether you're blinded to what path you need to be on, because it's like a crossroads. Okay. Will one's personal dharma experience be easier when they let go of control? So let's do the Lightseers. Look what's on the bottom. The Tower. The Tower is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Fire, passion, action. It is crumbling of the foundation. Nothing will ever be the same. Absolute upheaval and changes and transformation. Okay, so will one's personal dharma experience be easier when they let go of control? When they let go of control, will their dharma experience be easier? I've seen that shuffling. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a Five of Swords. Fives, transformations, changes, and challenges, okay? So I think when we are trying to control our life path, life mission, dharma process, it's hard. Five of Swords can be winning at all costs, alienating those around them, not listening to those around them, just blocking others out. And it's like a challenge. So I think it can be very challenging if we try to control too much of our life mission, our dharma process. Okay. Have our souls chosen this dharma before our incarnation? I'm very curious because they say it's like predetermined. So let's use the Muse Tarot. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Half the deck flew out. I don't think anything fell downstairs. I really don't think so, but it was quite close, that's for sure. That's how it was yesterday. Nope, we're good. Yep, that's how it was yesterday. The decks were heavy. Okay, let's do that again. All right. All right. Can you tell us, have our souls chosen this dharma before our incarnation? Was our Dharma chosen before this incarnation? Wow. We have the world cosmos. This would be the world card, okay? It's the last major arcana in the tarot, sorry. Number 21. You can reduce that to a 3, communication, transportation, journeys. So I believe it's journeyed in a way, transported into this incarnation. It also can be cooperation, commitment, contracts, teamwork, and she's outside of the earth. It's like absolutely like our soul chose our Dharma before we incarnated and came to this incarnation on earth. Okay. All right, let's turn the page. Does Dharma depend on our karma? Okay, and I think let's use the Linestrider mini tarot. I may get out another oracle here in a minute. Look at that. I just cut to the world. Wow. That's amazing. That's like endings and beginnings, transformation, changes, fulfillment, completion, travel. All right. Does karma depend on the karma? Or does Dharma depend on the karma? Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness. Queen of Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Fire, passion, action. She takes action. She's all about intuition, gets self-recognition. So it's like karma has self-recognition with Dharma. And so does Dharma vice versa with karma, okay? So the Queen of Wands, she takes action, she gets self-recognition, she uses her intuition, it can be communication, a lot of passion. So I absolutely, they were stuck together. Now we have a King of Swords, so that's truth. He's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Let me show you the Queen of Wands real fast. Okay, in the King of Swords, he's all about truth. He's all about justice. He sees things in black and white. It's like Dharma and karma, and he's all about justice. He stands up for justice and truth. He protects his emotions. Wow. Yes, they are so connected. Okay, can the Dharma change in one's incarnation? Okay, Blue Jay, Scrub Jay. Okay, let's move on to the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot. Can the Dharma change in one's incarnation? Can one's Dharma change in their incarnation? Can it change in one lifetime, one incarnation? Can someone's Dharma change in one incarnation, one lifetime? Now we have a Father of Wands. That would be the King of Wands. That is so interesting. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. He is very action-oriented. He may have an ego. He always wins. He could be a father-type figure. He has got a lot of passion. And he holds that wand, takes action. He's a snake here too. Can it change? Maybe not. He always wins. I want to read the Father of Wands, the King of Wands here. It says charismatic and creative. The Father of Wands is a man of mystique and charisma. Others are drawn to him naturally, and he welcomes them with an open and loving heart. Usually you'll find him involved in the healing arts, as he's deeply compassionate and in tune with life and nature. He is able to hold steady and still during conflict. I do not think Dharma can change in one lifetime. Let's get an oracle message. Wow. Okay. Let's see, what oracle do we want to use? Let's do Melanie Beckler. Okay, can we get an oracle message for that King of Wands? I don't think Dharma can change in one's incarnation. We've got a couple. Okay, we've got cross the great waters. A big undertaking, time for action. He's very action-oriented, and new possibilities. Well, that's interesting. And we have angelic assistance, angel messages, observe your inner knowing, and ask for support. I don't think it necessarily changes the foundation of your life mission. I think there can be little things, like your little paths that you go on, and then you always kind of steer back to that one main life path. I think that's how it is. Because you cross great waters, whether it's calm or stormy. And it's like assistance. It's like we have assistance with the Dharma process in one incarnation. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All right. So let's keep going. Does every living entity have a personal Dharma? Let's do the Revelations Tarot. I just cut to the sun. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. And look, there's the Death card. Wow. Okay, so the sun is like the second biggest yes card out of the entire tarot. It is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, more fire. And it is enlightenment, joy, abundance, happiness. This is a big yes. Every living entity has their own personal Dharma. And then we have the Death, which is Scorpio energy, water. It is endings and beginnings, death, rebirth, regeneration, transformation, changes. It does seem like every living entity has their own personal Dharma, well, whether living or not anymore. Okay. How about this? Does how can I put this in words? Whether here or not, does everything have their own personal Dharma? Whether here or not. We have the Lovers. Oh my goodness. So yes, whether it's here or somewhere else. The Lovers is two energies, a relationship, two energies mingling. This is like Gemini energy. This is two things, two cups, living, unliving, etc. Okay, so that's a yes for me. All right, so now, that's interesting. I'm like, wow, okay. When working well with our Dharma, does that deepen our connection to Source? Let's do the Millennium Thoth Tarot. I just cut to the High Priestess. That is just crazy. Look at that. The High Priestess is, oh my gosh, and there's adjustment, which is justice in this tarot. That is amazing. The High Priestess is a number 2. Material, tangible, earthly things. The High Priestess is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. She who knows but doesn't speak. But she downloads information. She has psychic visions. She holds the key. She holds the information. Okay? She can like download universal knowledge. It's like mind, body, and soul alignment. And then we have this adjustment, which is Libra justice, number 11. 11 is karma, balance, justice, truth. So, yeah. yeah, when working well with our Dharma, we deepen our connection to Source. That's amazing. All right. So now is our personal Dharma, our truth. Let's do the magical Nordic Tarot. I just cut to the King of Swords. Nope, it's the Knight of Swords. Okay, that's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, spontaneity. And he's rash, reckless, quick action, a quick talker, speaker. He speaks without thinking, spontaneity. Is our personal Dharma, our truth. Maybe not all of it. Can we get another card? Okay. Nope, I don't think so. Oh my gosh, you guys. Are you freaking kidding me? One flipped upright. Because look. Look at that. It's the King of Swords now. So it's more spontaneous than that. And it's about structure. Wow. And that aligns with what they say Dharma is. It's like an alignment with your concentration, your boundaries, living your truth, etc. So that is super, super cool. Okay. It's about structure. All right. When we spin our Dharma wheel, does that lead us to our own personal truths? And you know what? Let's do Tarot of a Moon Garden. When we spin our, are you kidding me? I just cut to the High Priestess again. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Number 2, tangible things, earthly things. And look, I just cut to the Magician. Okay. All right. I got to take them. So that's funny. Death. King of Staffs is the King of Wands. Wow. All right. So when we spin our Dharma wheel, does that lead us to our own personal truths? It helps us download, upgrade, hold the information. She's holding that scroll. She who sees but doesn't speak. And then we have the Magician, which is the manifester, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. He's creative. He manifests. He's the Magician, okay? And then we've got this Death, which is transformation. Endings and beginnings, regeneration, death, rebirth. And then this King of Wands, this King of Staffs is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. He always wins. He always finishes. He wins at all cost, and he's like a father type figure, and he's very action oriented. It helps us take like the key to our own personal truth and manifest and co-create a new and have a new transformation, changes, new beginnings, to take action, to have passion, to take the lead. Wow. When we do those things, this is what happens. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. So let's see. Now we are gonna, let's move on. Okay. Can somebody stop their own Dharma wheel from spinning? I need to get an oracle deck out here in a minute. We're going to do the Herbcrafters Tarot. Can somebody stop their own Dharma wheel from spinning? Can one stop their own Dharma wheel from spinning? We have 6 of water, which is a 6 of cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 6 is health, wellness, daily routines, and boundaries. Okay, and this is represented by borage, the herb or plant borage. I'll be right back.